Huntington High School putting on a spooky new show just in time for Halloween.
So we have Kathleen Meek, Abby Thompson, and Genesis T here to tell us all about the House on Haunted Hill. Thanks for joining us.
I like this.
Tell us about the show, what people can expect, and whether or not they will run from the theater screaming for their lives.
Okay, so House on Haunted Hill is based on the 1959 movie for Vincent Price.
Of course.
And so it's this horror campy kind of show. It's filled with a lot of genuine frights and also a lot of comedy.
Yes.
So there's moments definitely where little kids might be afraid, but overall it should be a general enjoying experience. And then as long as you don't have epilepsy.
Do you have talking skeletons in it?
We have a skeleton.
You have a talking skeleton.
I mean, that's the when I think of House on Haunted, I think of the talking skeletons. I mean,
I think of Vincent Price.
Vincent Price's voice, the talking skeleton, which I've shown to my granddaughter, and she's like, is he real or not? And I'm like, that's just it. We don't know.
We might not have a talking skeleton. We do have a dancing skeleton.
Oh, even better.
Good.
A dancing skeleton. You can. It must be a lot of fun to work on a show like this.
Oh, absolutely. It's been really enjoyable, and it's really fun to put together and see how it develops over time.
I bet, especially with it being this time of the year. So we want to find out what you all do, because you all have some pretty important roles in this. So we'll start with you.
I'm the stage manager for this production, so I sort of manage all the tech, and I am also sort of taken on an assistant directing role, so I've helped with some points for actors and stuff as well.
Oh, that's fun.
But my main job is to cue our tech and make sure everything's going according to plan.
No stage manager, no show. That's what that was always our theme.
Job.
No stage manager, no show.
So I'm technical director, so I typically have first and final say before anyone besides our director, Ms. Stumpy, and I helped and led getting the set up and all designed correctly, and I also do the lighting, so all of the design work that goes into that.
How important is it to get the students involved in roles like this? Why is that important? Because a lot of times they say, oh, we're just looking to let the adults handle the big jobs.
Now, this is all student.
It's especially important because that way we're able, especially on the tech side, to be able to learn. You're not able to run a news studio such as this without sounds or lights or build anything if you don't let students learn. If you just keep it with adults, then no one's able to really learn and pass the torch.
And I want to hear what your role is too, because it is all student-led.
Yes, I'm actually head of hair and makeup, so I do a lot of researching and try to make the show seem as real as possible when it comes to the actors. So this show involves a lot of old age because our characters are actually like 40 to 50 years old on average.
That's old.
And we're all under 18.
Yeah, right. So how do you, what's the secret there? What do you, how do you study to try to make somebody look older? Because that's a challenge.
So largely you want to look at someone's natural wrinkles by having them scrunch their face, smile, and things like that. Because
that's interesting.
Depending on your facial structure, you'll have different wrinkles in different areas. And then on a more historical base, since our show is in the past, I go to like archive fashion and like makeup magazines and things and pull styles from there.
Oh, that is fascinating.
That's great. You probably learned a lot.
Yeah, it's really cool because like during this time period there was war, and often like the economy affects hair and makeup a lot in fashion. So it's really cool to get to understand the reasons of why they had or wore certain things at that time.
We're seeing pictures. You all are really doing a great job with the overall look on everything. Now, you all have received awards for some of your designs. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so last summer, I think it was, or 2 summers ago for me, I went to International Thespian Festival, which was like just competing against people, I guess, from the different nations with like theater things. And I personally competed with makeup, like fantasy designs, so I did things from The Little Mermaid, which was our previous show.
So this was probably a lot of fun for you to do this thing.
I really enjoyed it because it was more of a historical context rather than last year was a lot of like fantasy and making people look like sea creatures. So it's really different.
Oh my goodness, this looks fun. Remind us when and where we can see the show.
We have a show tonight at 7 p.m. and then we will have a show tomorrow at midnight, actually. For Spooky, Scary Halloween.
Oh, that's a great idea. Who came up with that idea?
I think it was our director. Susan Dunphy's been phenomenal, and it's really fun. Then we have one Sunday at 3 3 p.m. and then we have another one this Saturday at 7.
Okay.
And we can get tickets either ahead of time or at the door?
Most of the time we just do tickets at the door, but they're $10 for adults and $5 for kids.
Okay. Which is
great.
a great price if you want to see some good theater. And you know, I can tell you one thing about a student production: when the students are involved in it, they're going to pour everything they have into it.
Absolutely.
It's so great. You guys probably have such a great time.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's so fun having everybody come together with our passions.
Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to come see it. So best of luck.
Guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.